we live? What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? It's been a little while, huh? It's been quite a bit of time. What's going on? Oh, hang on. I'm outputting a hilariously low bit rate. Let me fix that. There we go. That should be better. Okay. How is everyone doing? Been a minute since I got this up and running. Let me make sure we're all good. There we go. We're good. I pressed start stream like 2 minutes ago, but nothing happened. Here we are. What's up, y'all? How is everyone doing? What's going on? It's good to be back. It's been a long while since we streamed. What's the last like production stream we did? I think it was Kanito Pet, right? Like Everlasting Fun was the last time we hung out here. Yo, Geese, what's up? Power Fresh member for 16 months. Thank you. That's amazing. And we had the Among Us stream for PCRF last couple weeks. That was fun. But yeah, this is the first time we've been like properly here, right? I don't know where my chat widget is. Let me refresh that. Y'all here? Come on, y'all. D.MP4, what's up? Mohidi, thank you so much for the super chat. I know, Manny. We're gonna play lethal. Yeah. So I've had a fun few months here. Open the Door has gone immensely crazy huge to unexpected extent, which is wild. Also, we've launched the Genesis Index, which is my analog horror series, and that's doing really well so far. I'm really happy with how that's going. If you haven't seen it yet, I do recommend checking out the Genesis Index if you're into analog horror stuff. There's 3 very short episodes out right now, and there's a much longer one coming out in about 2 weeks. The first like longer episode will drop soon. Yeah. Did I watch the new Nintendo Direct? Absolutely. I wasn't planning to. I was planning to like work on stuff, and then ADHD. So. Okay, what were our big takeaways? Mario and Luigi right off the bat looks great. I was confused because at first I thought it looked like a co-op game thing, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, I got a ping stream. Thank you, y'all. I forgot how to do this. I'm pinging right now. Okay. The ping has been pinged. Okay, yeah. Mario and Luigi, like, I forgot Mario and Luigi is a, like, turn-based RPG in an extension of the tradition of Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario. And I was like, oh, cool, co-op game. And then it started being the, oh my god, okay. I forgot my Mac looks for gestures like that. That's so funny. I gotta be able to turn that off. Okay. That's so stupid. I'm not sure if that showed on stream or not, but like I got this bubble that popped up with a thumbs up. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what the gestures are. Is there like a way? I don't know. Anyway, that always happens to me in video chats, and it's so embarrassing. I got to turn that off. Yeah, Mario and Luigi look sick. There was one called like Mio early on that looked gorgeous. Memories in Orbit. Yeah, this. This looked absolutely beautiful. It kind of seemed along the lines of like Ori and the Blind Forest. Maybe it's a Metroidvania. I can't really tell. But this shader is gorgeous. This like hand-drawn aesthetic. Music is beautiful too. I don't know what studio this is from. All these, the hand-drawn like smoke effects and stuff. Beautiful. Yeah, looks incredible. Who's it from? What's the studio? Focus Entertainment. I don't know them. Anyway, so yeah, that looks gorgeous. Let's see, what else? The Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, which is a Zelda game where you play as Zelda from The Legend of Link. Looks amazing. Except, okay, we'll talk through this. So here's the main concept of the game. You can, like, Fortnite objects into existence. So basically you can learn an object and then duplicate that object anywhere you go. And it becomes sort of this, like, Minecraft solution of building your way through things. It looks really cool. This is like the, this is the inventory system from, like, Breath of the Wild, looks like. You might be surprised at what you... So it looks awesome conceptually. Visually, I am not, like, blown away by this. There are definitely shots where, like, I don't know, it just looks... It feels like art direction-wise, this could have been done better, because there's a game called Tunic, which is gorgeous, and it is a spiritual, like, tribute to the 2D Zelda games. And it did this kind of style before the Link's Awakening reboot, if I remember correctly. And I loved this game so much. And I think they did visually what these new, like, 2D Zelda games are trying to do, but better, in my opinion. But I love the concept of Echoes of Wisdom, so I'm probably definitely going to play that. And then finally we had your Metroid Prime announcement. There was a Danganronpa, like a new game from that developer, which looked fun. I don't remember what it was called. Something Line, Hold the Line. Nope, that's a Toto song. Something. Anyway, and then you had, you know, your Metroid Prime 4, which of course. Oh yeah, Mario Party. That's cool. And then yeah, Metroid Prime 4, which so cool. And I loved, they did exactly what I hoped they would do, which was reveal that this was definitely Prime 4 by rotating around her head and then going in and yep, and it's Prime, and it was like, that's exactly what you want. This looks great. It looks really, really good. Something I was struck by during the Direct was that, oh, now I'm watching a watch party of the Direct. Okay, hang on. Something I was struck by was how much worse everyone else's games on the Nintendo Switch look. Like, first-party games look incredible by and large. Like Mario and Luigi, Metroid Prime looks unreal. Like I said, I wasn't as impressed visually with Echoes of Wisdom, but if you look at other people's games, like there was this Hobbit game, oh my god, it looked like such shovelware. This, oh my god. Decorate your home. This is some Wizards 101 crap. What am I looking at here? You know, and yeah, the Funko Pop game looked terrible. Where was the Funko Pop game? A new Just Dance, that's fun. Funko Pop looked horrific. Oh, this Marvel vs. Capcom collection looks sick. I love those games. Where was this Funko game? It was offensive. Yeah, okay. Look, what is this? What is this? In this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters. It's just... Anyway, it says to me that, obviously, as always, Nintendo is the company most capable of making their game systems look incredible. And it's really interesting to see how launch games like Breath of the Wild and Odyssey look 1,000 times better than games, you know, 6-7 years later by these third parties. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Anyway, we are here to write an Indigo Park song. I don't really know what we're going to be doing. Sometimes I come into this with an idea. Today is not one of those days. We're gonna discover this all together. I don't know what's gonna happen. I truly don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I have to clear my recent files menu in Pro Tools because there are so many NDA things in there. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Yeah, so I can tell you what what little I have in my head, which is something theatrical, something with like a musical theater bent to it. I have kind of purposely not listened to anyone else's Indigo Park songs yet because I knew I was going to write one, and I wanted it to be whatever I came up with. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Thank you, Tasharo. So like, what piano sound am I grabbing here? What is happening? Okay. Thought I was gonna play Under the Sea. We just write Everlasting Fun again. No, so definitely Dire. I was gonna play Dire Docs. Anyway, who are you? I'm from ancient Greece. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. That's the context I needed. Thank you. That's good. How is the play area puzzle considering your colorblindness? Yeah. Okay. So I got to play. I'll put the background music back on. I got to play Indigo Park before it came out. Geese was kind enough to have me playtest the game. I had an absolute blast with it. I was very, very annoying the entire time, and I'm so sorry. I am, I think, both the best and worst playtester in that I am poking every single inch of what I can see in the game. Like, I'm just running around pressing E on any and every object. And then, yeah, there was a color-based puzzle, which Geese saw me just, like, running around in over and over. And I worked out that, okay, there's shapes. I have to turn the boxes. It's like the Skyrim dungeon puzzle where you have to turn things to match, you know? And I worked out that, okay, I'm seeing these shapes. I see them in a certain order. I'm gonna set the pillars in that order that I see the shapes. So whatever it was, square, diamond, star, circle, you know? And I couldn't get it. And I'm like, I got no, and Geese is like, okay, this is the one spot where you may not be able to get this one. Because you had to match the colors to each shape. And it wasn't that I couldn't see the colors. Yo, thank you, Radio, for the shout out, for the super chat. It was not that I couldn't see the colors. Like, Geese picked good colors. And I even remember, I think you asked me early on, like, what are colors that colorblind people could tell apart? I remember you, I think, asking me that, like, months ago. Or maybe it was Rocket. I don't know. I'm talking to a lot of people. But, and so the colors were fine. The issue is I don't even think about color when I'm playing a game. Like, it wasn't even on my radar to be paying attention to those colors between those two things. And that was, that's on me. So, anyway. That was fun. Yeah, I may have to watch a playthrough again, because I haven't played through it since the playtest. And I think also, like, there were some placeholder assets still when I played through it. Like, there was one room I went to, and it was just like, room goes here at the end. But I had an amazing time playtesting it. It was an absolute blast, especially those last moments with Molly. Like, the last moments of that chase were absolutely terrifying. Yeah, put the symbols on the wires. Honestly, like, that works so well in Among Us. Yeah. Although, the issue is there's already symbols, so you have to match a symbol and a shape. Anyway, I'm sure there's, like, another clarifier you could do there. Thank you, Sarah. And Victini, yeah, 18 months. That's amazing. This is supposed to be about songwriting, not colors. Yeah, has been Hotel fan. Yeah. So, Like I said, the one thing I have in mind for this is some kind of musical theater approach, and I was picturing it starting out with this kind of this sort of progression, like ya da 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 da, you know, that kind of thing. Some kind of flowy intro, and then we go into something with a lot more energy, possibly something ska adjacent, like Show That Never Ends. That's what I'm thinking. I did notice you Has Been Hotel. The one comment you made was anyway. Coffee Lemon, you just finished your Indigo Park song? Good, you're ahead of me. I'm taking my time with this one. And thank you, Scarx. I don't know if it's going to literally be... You should try to motif the Indigo Park theme. So we generally don't do motifs here, Codex. That's just a thing we don't do. We write our own songs. Maybe we'll okay, I snuck a little bit of the Digital Circus one into the bridge of Show That Never Ends, but it's real subtle. I like writing my own songs, you know? That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to write other people's songs. I did covers for 16 years. I'm bored of that. So... I want to get that intro idea down. And actually, I just played a new chord. The last few times I've like fiddled around with that idea, because I've had it kicking around in my head all week. Avant-garde Irish death metal music. Yeah, I could. You know what? Actually, Tercero, I was on Splice, and this set came up of Brazilian funk, which just like, and I thought of you. Radio, no motifs, no capes. Thank you for the super chat. And this genre just like slaps. I just want to... It's going to work its way into my head somewhere. Just take a listen to this. Listen to when this bass drops. I don't want to know what they're saying, Tercero. It's so heavy, right? Anyway, bassline slap. This is very, very longest solo ever coded. Anyway, it's sick. It's pretty sick. So I like bookmarked that for later. I don't think that's going to be this song. I've been trying to kick around concepts for this song as well. And I think it's got to be from the perspective of Rambly. I think that's where we should start. Because I didn't feel like there was enough to work with any other characters yet. I mean, like a Molly song might be scarier. Because that moment of the chase is so terrifying. And maybe we can have some of that moment in this song, but I think this has got to be from the perspective of Rambly. So it's got to be Kinito Pet, but not evil, you know? Like, that's... I believe it, Tercero. I figured. That's why I said I do not want to know. Am I going to do a Rambly voice? No, I'm just going to do an Otterboy impression. There's no reason I would do it. Because I'm not going to do the AI thing, because that's like a real person's voice. I did it for Kinito Pet and Fatal Error, because those are like just imitating pieces of software. Like Microsoft Sam is not a person with a voice. but Otterboy is, and Jake is. So I'm not going to do that. That would be like very, very wrong. And so don't suggest that. But I could just do a Rambly voice, you know? I'll work on it. I don't know. He just seems excited about everything. Ask Jake Neutron what he used for vocal. He just used a compressor. Like he just sang it. It's not an effect. I will mention that he likes trains. So conceptually, I think this is Rambly welcoming you to Indigo Park and trying to kind of hide how messed up everything is. Which is sort of the story of chapter 1, is Rambly hiding and also realizing how messed up everything is. Because is he kind of just waking up for the first time in like decades? Or years, whatever the time scale of Indigo Park is. I I could ask Ramboy's original sing VA. I could absolutely ask Otterboy. I like to sing my own songs, you know? I've said this before, but like I'm not super interested in getting the original voice actors on most things. I absolutely could get Otterboy, and I don't want to. I love Otterboy. I think he has a wonderful, wonderful voice. I want to sing my songs, you know? Like, it's kind of a bummer to have people come in here and suggest get other people to sing my songs when it's like one of my favorite parts of the process. You know? So, what's something I do in almost every song? I mean, many things in terms of mixing and mastering and processing and producing. Get Post Malone on this track, honestly. That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. I do use, I mean, I write a lot of things in C Phrygian. You know, we're in C minor, and we go to the flat 2, which is not a note in that scale. That's something I do in like every song. Anyway, what's the song about? It's going to be Rambly welcoming you to the park, and then slowly it becomes apparent that everything's not okay in the park, both to Rambly and to you, and he's going to try to hide that from you at first, and then we'll see where it goes. I don't know. We're going to start writing lyrics and see what happens, but I want to get this idea down first of this kind of intro section. This is so fast. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I want to go somewhere else this time. And then we go that kind of thing, you know? Except I think Show That Never Ends is in A minor. Is it? Let's find out. Yep. Okay, so let's do a different key. Has B flat minor sound. Tercero, thank you for the super chat. Get Tercero Lugar to sing this. He's VA for Andre. Not plagiarizing. I just don't want it to sound too similar because it's already going to be like genre-wise similar. So putting it in a different key is going to help. I think we might go to A flat. And let's get a melody sketch going too. Oops, I forgot we changed the key already. And there we go. Be funny if the same melody is used in the bridge. Oh yeah. We could do that. So it's in A. If it goes to the parallel minor. It's just everlasting fun. Shoot, can't do a descending progression. Okay, I'm gonna start sketching sooner than I thought. where this is good. This is why I stream, because y'all give me ideas. And I have like a little bit of Silly Billy playing in my head too. I think maybe that's going to influence this genre-wise. That bass line. But we're going to sketch it on piano first. Okay. That was the worst piano playing you've ever seen in your life. It was horrifying. I don't know that that's actually going to be the next section because it doesn't feel like it. Well, we'll have to see once we get into lyrics, but it doesn't. That feels too soon to introduce that kind of thing. Were those the James Bond chords? Yeah, they kind of were. Yeah, as the James Bond chords. It's also Mini Boss from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I can't play it in this key. You know? So it's a little bit of everything. Will I use any oscillators or synths? Absolutely. I use a whole bunch of oscillators. It's just oscillating all over the place. This is Pro Tools. Okay, I know I'm ripping off something with that melody, and I don't know what. Callie, you said a Green Day song. I don't know that Green Day song, so I don't think it's that. Cam Steady Power Word intro? I have to check that out. I'm trying desperately not to write the Canito Pet Bridge either, yeah. It's just around the same tempo. I'll make sure it feels different. Okay, let's nudge this back. Okay, yeah. So we have our intro. We have our band interlude where the band comes in. And then we have our verse 1. Yeah, it is gonna, we will do a slowdown here. Let's see where that's... There we go. Yeah. I'll do a tempo automation in there to slow it down a little bit. I just want to get more ideas down first. So this is going to be big and intense, kind of like Everlasting Fun gets. And then it's going to drop down to like, it doesn't sound any different right now because I just copied and pasted, but it's going to drop down in intensity for this first part of the verse. Get real quiet. I do have Logic, yeah. And then we could have, like, okay, yo, potatoes for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed the music, and thank you. I hope you have a great day and week, too. This is the point in Everlasting Fun where you'd have your wanna share your deepest fear, it's all your fault, you know? So I know I keep referencing Everlasting Fun, but that's purely because I'm trying to constantly steer away from it. So we're here. And then I want something with a lot of tension, like that's kind of cool. Again, that's very musical theater. I need the quick track. What chord was I? That was okay. Anyway, you get the idea. We're just getting rough ideas right now, folks. There's a little bit of Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Thank you, Fresh. Thank you for the super chat. There's a little bit of that, what is it? Friggin' that one. You know. At Brazilian Funk Lyrics, that sounds like a bad idea. Judging by what Tercero told me earlier. And here's where we would go into our chorus here. We just write Everlasting Fun again. I just put it right in here. No shame. No. So where does this go now, right? What is the emotion that we're going to be hitting at this point? Because I'm like roughly picturing the path that this song takes conceptually and lyrically. Why are you thinking of peanuts when you hear this? That's what it is. That's what it is. What is it? I don't know how to play it. Cool. Good. We've never done a friggin' who is that? It's not Horace Silver. What's his name? Oh my god. I feel terrible. I'm blanking on his name. He's one of my favorite jazz pianists. Vince Guaraldi. Good. We've never done a Vince Guaraldi reference on here before. Charlie Brown Nerdcore song right now, Rare Onion. I don't care. It's staying. I like that way too much, and I honestly, truly love Vince Guaraldi. Like that Charlie Brown album, this whole record, Charlie Brown Christmas, incredible. Some of the best jazz piano you will ever hear in your life. Beautiful composition. Christmas Time Is Here is like a life-changing piece. I love it so much, and the chords on that are insane. Indigo Peanuts. There it is. You heard it here, folks. Anyway, so we hit those chord changes. And I'm trying to think emotionally where Ramboy is at right now. This intro is him welcoming you to Indigo Park, and then the lights go out right here. Something goes horribly wrong, right? And then he's trying to like piece it together while keeping his cool. And then here things get tense. And so what I'm thinking is, do we go barreling straight into a big chorus, or do we like withhold that and do a smaller first chorus? Do we drop the intensity down and keep it from getting too crazy for this first chorus? You know, like that's just Phantom of the Opera. You know, do we do a fake out chorus? Yeah. I have a little melody. But it uses a descending progression. I don't just want to write Everlasting Fun, so maybe we write it with this progression first, and then I change the progression later. That's probably fine. Okay, let's. Hang on, I need to transpose my keyboard. I'll just write it in A minor and we'll shoot it down after. Man, I will sing as soon as I know what I'm singing. I want those longer notes. Ba, ba, ba. You know? Thank you for the super chat, Manny. I'm trying not to just make this Everlasting Fun. So let's... We have our melody. Okay. I think I was gonna start on A minor, but do we have to? We don't. We could start with A. Actually, with E as this note. It could be... But that's kind of an unsatisfying place to start. What if it started major? What if it started on C major? That's kind of cool, right? Makes it sound like a church bell jingle. Honestly, like Rambui is trying to maintain positivity here, you know? Okay, I can do this without being too cheesy. Maybe, probably. We'll try. Because I was going to go for the friggin' Pachelbel. You know, that sucks. So we could instead do... Can we get weird? Yeah. Where can we go that's weird? I'm getting ideas. Okay, I got something. I think this is cool. I need to play this at half speed, because I haven't written it yet. Nope. Maybe. That could be kind of cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself in my own head about music theory things. I'll explain in a second. I haven't set up my other camera. I need to set up the keyboard cam so y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. Maybe MIDI visualizer still works? I don't know. It's been a while, folks. There he is. And I just need to... Cool. Okay. Geese, what's up? Okay, I'll show you what we got in a second. I just want to record this chorus now that I've figured it out, I think. If I can not screw it up. Something like that at the end. We'll figure that out. How long do I plan on streaming for? Probably another 3 hours, I'm guessing. So here's our intro. Ignore that. Verse. Oh no. I didn't mean to shift that part. I'll figure this out. You know? Thank you, Geese. I'm glad you like it. I think this first one, I'm not sure. I may go all out in the first chorus. I may not. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna start building out some of the sound now. I think we'll start like doing instrumentation stuff. So let me try this. Rhythm demo, melody demo, And let's get like 8 instruments set up. I have a feeling this is going to be a mostly synth heavy, like synth and sample focused song. I don't know if there's going to be like live guitars on this. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that wants it. Something that's really frustrating is Korg Triton, a plugin that I absolutely love, does not freaking work in Pro Tools. It breaks when you close the session and reopen it. All the sounds are broken. And I've been emailing with Korg for months about this, and they're like, yeah, we're fixing it. Eventually. So I feel like I can't use Triton on this, which is so annoying. Is there another Korg that would feel good on this? What's MS-20? I don't think I've used that yet. Oh, it's like synthy synth. Honestly, pretty sick, but not really what we want. I want that like classic Rompler kind of sound. What's Prophecy? Oh, this is another really synthy synth. I accidentally loaded this the other day. I remember not. Why do all the default sounds sound like that? I think Wave Station's pretty sick. Wave Station is pretty sick. It's really silly. I've used it for something, but I don't remember what. Okay, we have to obligatory. I don't know how to play Dire Talks. I'm so sorry. Okay. I also don't super know how to operate this one, but let's see if we can find a nice piano we like. I think this has a lot of the same engine as the Triton underneath, but this one doesn't break when I reload a session. Oh, what is that song? Oh, okay. I just remembered something about where I got a song. And I think I have mentioned this before, not on stream because we haven't streamed since then, but does anybody know Tally Hall, the band? They have a song called Greener off their first album, which is so freaking good. And this is where a lot of this is coming from. I'm now remembering. What are the words to Greener? Yeah. Here's that part again where everything's more than it should be, and greener seems to fall beneath your feet. And that is where forever till you die. That's where that comes from in Canito Pet. So that's what I've been hearing, I think, in the background of my head. But thankfully, that sounds nothing like this in actual song. It's like a fast punk. It's like a pop punk song. Yeah, so it's like we can steal from it, is what I'm saying. I feel like the Korg M1 might have some interesting tones here. It's way too much. What did I do? Oh. I love M1 so much. I'm so glad, like, T-Lopes I feel like T. Lopes is personally responsible for the popularity of M1 within the scene now, for using it on Sonic Mania. There's a little bit of Paul McCartney and Wings, "Live and Let Die" in there. That so live and let die. We're stealing from everybody here. I'm an equal opportunity plagiarist. But really, like, there are only so many notes. There are only really 7 notes to work with at any given time, and only so few ways you can step outside of those 7 notes. And people have been writing songs for thousands of years, and we've recorded every single one of them for the last, 150 or so. So it's gonna overlap sometimes, and that's okay. What's up, Geese? I don't like all this reverb happening. There's so much. I think there's still more on the master channel. Yeah, there's just... That's my one problem with M1. Every patch has a billion different reverb instances on it. There we go. And that's where we hit it. I really liked how Richard's cover of Silly Billy sounded, so I'm just going to kind of rip that vibe. Except this is a really aggressive sound, and it, I don't think, makes sense for this. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay, I had ideas of what I wanted the timbre of this to be, like the voice of this song, the sound of it. And a lot of it was... It's -2 by Humanic? Jeez. I guess that's like 30... It's like 28 Fahrenheit, I think. What genre? I don't even know Kickdown. But I heard in my mind like a theater organ, which is a very specific type of organ. You'll hear it in, what is it? In the original Pipehouse soundtrack. No. I'm not hearing what I wanted. Maybe it's the overworld? Nope. But it's like that sound. Oh well. Kind of those fluty sounds, you know? Little bit of that. Little bit of that, you know? And so I want that kind of organ sound. That's a bagpipe, don't play that. That's not really what I wanted. You know, not that. I wish this could get bigger too. It looks so tiny on my 4K screen. That's interesting. I feel like I'd almost find it under like a pan flute sound better. That's wild. We're getting there. Here we go. Okay, let's get a pan flute. Let's remove the echo. The two reverbs on here. There we go. And we're going to shorten the output. Okay, that's better for sure. I'm still not quite hearing the sound I want to hear. I want to know if they have. They do not. So let's see under brass and woodwind then. That's definitely closer. Oops. Except this isn't exciting, you know? What is the aesthetic we're going into this with? Maybe I should go back to the nollie bass thing I had. We'll start there. We'll start there. Like y'all always heard me say, like, I'll throw out 1,000 ideas before I get to the one I like. Does that sound way too close to Richard's cover of it? Yes. It's literally the... Maybe we can get a synth patch going for this later. I really don't want to rip off Silly Billy. I know Sturm way too well to do that. Too well, but not well enough to do that. You know, there's a middle ground where it's you're too familiar with the person for it to be okay. Let's get some drums in here. Maybe I could ask. Yeah, but it's not even that I don't like. No, it's like I literally, that doesn't feel artistically good to do that, you know? Not to mention every single comment would just be, sounds like Silly Billy, and that's the absolute literal last thing I could ever want. This is Pro Tools, Angel Star. And everyone else, just tell anyone who asks that this is Pro Tools for me. Save me the time. See, people are already saying it sounds like Show That Never Ends just because it's remotely in the same tempo. It doesn't sound anything like Show That Never Ends. Yeah, Victini, I'm definitely getting back to streaming more regularly. Hang on one second, I'm just grabbing some water. I have a water cooler right here. The briefest of chair streams. Remember to hydrate. That's why I put a water cooler right next to my desk. Do I mix my drums as a whole? Yeah, so this is a conversation I was just having with Cryfuse. Because Cry was asking how to separate out the outputs from Contact, which it can do. It can send out separate outs from every single instrument, even separate microphones. You can get so granular with this. I don't. I just throw a compressor on the drums and call it a day. I am lazy. That's it. Have I ever used sound fonts in any of my songs? I don't like the way sound fonts physically function and feel. I don't have control over the waveform as much as I'd like to, as much as I would in a sampler like Contact. So I tend to avoid them. Not that I have any problem with like the sounds in the sound fonts, and I love sounds from video games and stuff like that. I would rather just use something like ChipSynth SFC, which can rip the actual sounds from those games. So like here's like Mega Man X, and I can just grab, and then in my samples, watch. You know? Where's that horn? You know? I love ChipSynth and all the other Plug stuff for that reason. I tend not to use sound fonts, although the one place I did use them all over the place was Stick Symphony, my animation versus FNF song. And yes, I can do this with Genesis as well. ChipSynth MD. I can rip any sound. So if I want this one or this one, I just grab it and then I have it. It's amazing. Yeah. But we might do a bit of this. I was talking to Rec D because I was wondering what sounds Rec and Seek both used on stuff, and I got a lot of good answers from that. So we may delve into a little bit of that, but I think mostly we're going to be using kind of a lot of my usual suspects. We'll just kind of steer in the direction of Indigo Park's kind of soundtrack. Rex said they used a lot of Super Audio Cart on here, which is cool. This is kind of another example of this is an interesting one in that it's literally sampled from SNES hardware, but it's not actual samples from games. They loaded new original samples onto the games that they had the rights to and then resampled them through the Super Nintendo, and it's really sick. I prefer ChipSynth SFC, which also did a similar thing, but I can rip from the actual games, and I'm not as worried about, like, you know, treasure coming after me for ripping something from Gunstar Heroes years ago, you know? Don't tell them I said that. Oh yeah, Amanda 2 came out. I am going to check that out. This was on my list first to do, was this. Plus I have a ton of commissions I gotta catch up on. I really want to get a sound for this bass part first. So we're gonna look through like different basses in here. It's kind of cool. Although I really like the motif I had with Everlasting Fun of, you know, and do we want to do the bass line as the focus for this transition? Again, I don't know. Do I think I'll finish this song in one sitting? I'm trying to, Jack. My schedule is really packed this week, so I'm really hoping I can finish it in this week. It sounds like Silly Billy for lots of reasons, coding. And then it'll drop down in intensity. Cut these highs a little. Now I want something to play this chord on top. Sounds like crap. My guitar was a VST? No, no, Creep. What's up, Creepy? No, I play guitar. Don't worry. And I also play bass. And in fact, I have this literal bass. I just tend to use this on the MIDI one on metal songs because it's a lot tighter. I have used like shreddage Hydra on like a song or two though, here and there. Like on Calamity, which no one has ever heard because it's really not a great song, but the riff in the chorus. The guitars in this chorus, when it kicks in, are all MIDI. Right here. Just because I wanted like really flawlessly tight pitch bending, and the only like Mick Gordon level just perfection sliding between these notes in line with the sub synth and everything else, and MIDI was the only way to get that like real done. But by and large, like all my guitars are live. Just a lot of my bass is not. what was that? Did I lose that M1 patch I made? I probably did. That's okay. Get those pan flutes we were using. Everlasting Fun. Oh yeah, it has a Sega Genesis sounding, like it has a Mega Drive patch that is tuned to sound like a guitar. It also does have live guitar on it though. You want to like Calamity, but yeah, I'm with you, Fresh. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, I'm gonna stray away from my concept sound-wise, and we can always come back to it later. We can change these patches, but I'm gonna stop like obsessing over getting the right sound here, and I want to like start actually getting ideas down. So I want some like big crazy glissandos here. And I think I can just program it in because I'm not actually a great piano player. There we go. And we're going to put sustain pedal under all this so it sounds flowy. And don't worry, it's not going to be that present. We're just going to use this as like flavor. And actually, this only needs to go halfway up. Okay, and now... There we go. Now... take all the E flats, raise them up. Take all the E naturals, raise them up. Cool. We need it to cut the sustain pedal on the first note of each measure. Am I missing? Oh, damn it. I cut a beat off. Okay. That explains it. Is it similar to Everlasting Fun? I mean, I'm writing them both, so there's going to be inherent similarities because I have habits as a producer. But I'm not intentionally making it the same song. Jake, what's up? This is all so, like, temporary. What do we want here? Like, brass ensemble? Do that arpeggio on piano now? No! show you what we got, Jake. This is Rambly welcoming you to the park, waking up for the first time in a while. He starts turning on the lights, getting everything going. And then... uh-oh. Stuff's not going as planned. The lights go out. Everything's crazy. Oh my god. And then we're gonna drop into a like a really tiny verse. It's gonna drop down. What's up, Patronus? If I can remember the chord progression. That was it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just remembered what this pattern is. It's... Hang on, let me load it on a separate channel here. Who's gonna call it? Who's gonna call it? Who knows what it is? I need pizzicato strings. Except really... I don't actually know the chord progression. Oh, well, imagine. It is I Write Sins, Not Tragedies by Panic at the Disco. It is not Bone Trousel. Classic Victini. Let's turn off that reverb. We love you, Victini. It was just a very funny response. What's Bone Trousel? I don't actually know the chord progression. D.MP4, thank you. Ah. That's it. Okay. Got it. I played it. And then I want a big, like, stinger hit, like, bump on the next downbeat, but it's going to stay tiny. Boom. No sustain. You don't get to sustain here. You're done with that. Want a little clarinet? Just real in the background, just playing along. What genre am I going for here? I don't know, Patronus. This is one of the few times I'm going in just completely without any kind of map, without any kind of plan. I just, like, we wrote a chord progression, and we're going to see what happens when we put things over it. Orchestral metal is probably, like, I don't know. It's going to be adjacent to whatever Everlasting Fun was. Do I enjoy Track Eaters? I haven't listened to much of them. I like what I've heard. Can you cut out there? There we go. Yeah, definitely like Broadway. I mean, like now, honestly, Panic is kind of starting to creep in as an influence. And then we have this thing, the friggin' Peanuts cadence. And I wanted it to be like these big hits and then have it. It sounds nothing like Show That Never Ends. Honestly, OTK up. Hey, Natalie, what's up? I should start naming tracks. This is Nolly bass. This is drums. This is intro piano, intro bass. And let's color things. Pianos are this color. Basses are this color. I'm not saying what, because I don't know what colors they are. I'm colorblind. Drums are this color. You can't argue with me, because I won't even know what you're saying. Not organizing that much. Don't worry, Manny. I never show you guys my finished mix sessions, but they are like beautifully organized. I will show you that sometime. Quick Start Music subscribers have seen those. This is the like verse organ, we'll call it. And verse clarinet. A little hi-hat action in here. I forget what I did in the piano here. What if we change up like ba-da? Two, three, four, and. Ba-da. Two, three, ba-da. There we go. This is so like, nobody knows who this is, but this is very Jason Robert Brown, what I'm doing on piano now. The hell does the bass play there? Boom. That's better. What was that? Okay. Okay, we're up to the chorus now. Let's start sketching a melody. We already have one for the intro. It has bass. What are you talking about? I'm gonna have him shouting here like, oh no, what's happening? Oh God. Do you think you're in control? No. I do actually have kind of a melody. Oh, I don't want the other one in there though. Okay. See if we like that. Okay, that ending sounds too much like, is that how you should treat your best friend? You know? Oops, pitch bend. Now I wanted, a part of me wants to do call and response stuff like in Everlasting Fun, but does it make sense for there to be anyone else there? It's really just Rambly at this point. It'd be the other animals. Yeah, they're going to answer him at that point. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh no, it's also you feel like trapped in the dark. It's Ashes to Ashes. God damn it. Can I not write pre-choruses other than that? It's okay. I'm not going to sue myself. Alright, so I'll clearly write a different vocal melody for that. That's not Code Red or Ashes to Ashes or Play With Me. Ashes to Ashes is not out yet. We're finishing the animation. It's gonna be sick, though. It's done being written. No, it'll come out with rerun. I think. I don't know. I barely participate other than dropping off like song demos now and then. I'll wait to write the last bit of the melody till we figure out what the chorus is going to sound like. Oh, okay. I just rewrote part of this. It is anime intro-ish, yeah. Eddie K. Moon, what do you mean when you have free time when what do you do when you have free time when live streams end? I mean, I just go hang out with my wife and we, I don't know, have nice dinners and play video games and stuff. Okay. I did go see an awesome band this weekend. None of you will have ever heard of them. Their name is Guster, and I wasn't even really into them, but they're one of my dad's favorite bands. And so we went and saw them last weekend, and they were fantastic. They were amazing. I'm now a huge, huge fan of them. And they write, I don't know, like happy alternative rock music. It's not all happy, but and it's definitely like very bittersweet a lot of the time. But maybe that's influencing just a little bit here, you know? Is this going to be another speed run? I mean, they're all kind of speed runs, gone and glitched. And what's nice is once we finish this first verse, we like have most of the song, you know? I'm just going to transpose here because... There we go. IDK Moon. Do I like Mr. Beast? I think like Jimmy is an incredibly brilliant business person, especially when it comes to YouTube. I think he understands it better than anyone else on the planet. I don't personally watch his content because I don't think it's really made for me. I do watch interviews with him like all the time because he so knows what he's talking about. Guster. WD Guster. If you want to check out Guster, check out the songs Careful and Amsterdam. Those were like kind of stuck in my head, especially Careful. Like I loved Careful so much. And if you liked Tally Hall, Greener, the song I brought up earlier, Careful hits like the same buttons for me, except 15 years earlier. I love it. Nope, not there. Incorrect chords. I got it. IDK Moon, thank you so much for all the super chats. What made me become a YouTuber? At the time, like, YouTuber wasn't a job yet. I started out on YouTube when YouTube, like, literally first started existing. And it was just a place I could post the weird, fun stuff I was making. I was playing a lot of guitar at the time. I had really just started playing guitar a couple years earlier. I'd been posting my videos on MySpace at that point, which is the oldest thing anyone can say. And, yeah, it just kind of, I kept going with it, and I never stopped. I dipped and came back a few times, and then I really hit it big with Friday Night Funkin', and I was like, oh, I could do this for a job, okay, and quit my job, and now I do this. Now I write songs. Calvinist Cat, yeah, Satellite and Fa were two of my favorites as well. They played, like, every song I wanted to hear, except Fa. That was the one I didn't get to hear, but Satellite was amazing. Careful, Amsterdam, Keep Going. It was a really, really killer set. What was my job before? I worked a lot of things, a whole bunch of jobs. When I was in high school, I worked at the local newspaper, working on their website. When I was in college, I'd spend the summers at a local music store cleaning the rental instruments that had just come back. So like, kids would rent them for the year, they'd come back disgusting, and I would be in a closet with a brush cleaning the mouthpieces. Absolutely horrifying. And then after college, I went and lived on a cruise ship for a year. I played guitar and sang in a band on the cruise ship for like a year. Came back from the cruise ship, ended up going back to the music store, now working retail. And then I worked my way up through there. I was teaching. I taught guitar, bass, drums, piano, music theory, music production, as well as working in their marketing department. And then COVID hit. I wasn't having an awesome time at work, and YouTube blew up, so I was like, I'm out of here. I love Play With Me. Starman. Yeah, there's a somewhere out there is a concert of me playing a full David Bowie tribute concert. I don't know what you would look up to find it, but I was in a theater group that we did a Bowie tribute. We played like all of Ziggy Stardust and a bunch of other like singles. It was fun. I hadn't listened to like any Bowie before that. Now I'm into him. Okay, let's write a melody. Ba 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 da da da. Thank you so much, IDK Moon, and thank you so much for all the super chats. You're amazing. I appreciate it. I'm definitely not the best song maker in the world. There are many more accomplished ones, but thank you. I really appreciate it. JB Games, do I have a favorite nerdcore artist? I mean, I'm friends with a lot of them, so it's hard to pick a favorite. I mean, DA Games and Oreo are the ones who got me into nerdcore in the first place. That goes a really long way. And I think their stuff aligns most with what I enjoy making. Beyond them, I mean, DPS is just so cool. Daddy Fat Snaps, his Has Been Hotel rap is like constantly stuck in my head. Space Dust, what's up? IDK Moon, thank you. I hope so. I sincerely hope so. Thank you so much, IDK Moon. And here's where things get menacing in the chorus. Patronus, thank you. Thank you, Patronus. I want two banana. This is very anime opening, and I wasn't expecting it to be. Manny, thank you. Manny, thank you for the super chat. Okay, let's hear from the like band entrance. How do I write lyrics? We're gonna see. It is a long chorus. You're right. Patronus, thank you. I think it's gonna drop back into the verse. But with drums this time. And then we'll start writing lyrics in 1 second. Manny, thank you. I really appreciate the super chats, everybody. IDK Moon, make it a part where it's Lloyd versus Rambly. I'd have to call in. I'd have to call in Rec D for that. So maybe we do that. I got Rec in DMs. Oh my God, IDK Moon, thank you for the super chat. Patronus, thank you for the super chat. D.MP4, thank you for the super chat. D.MP4 entering the ring. You're all amazing. Manny, thank you so much. 20 bucks. Oh my God, thank you, Manny. Manny, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. And Exasperated Duke, thank you so much for 6 hours. You're amazing. God, everyone here rocks so much. Thank you. I cannot say it enough, and I do not have enough opportunities to say it, but like, I am so thankful that this is what I get to do every day. It's crazy. That piano. Spike Music 25, thank you so much, Spike. Also, that's your first super chat on a live stream. Thank you so much, Spike Music. You're amazing. 25 from Spike. Game Sequence, thank you so much for the super chat. It's happening again. Are you going to crash my stream like last time? That's what happened. IDK Moon, thank you so much. Do I like CG5? Yes, I think Charlie is an amazing songwriter. I have like heard criminally little of his music, and I feel very bad about that. Patronus, 30 bucks. Thank you so much, Patronus. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Also, that's your 5th super chat on a stream. Thank you so much, Patronus. You're incredible. Oh my God, Little Goat, 50. Oh my God. Thank you so much, $50. Little Goat, you were incredible. Little Goat is in the lead. You guys are all truly incredible. Thank you so much, Little Goat. And thank you, Patronus, again. And IDK, thank you for the super chat again. Spike with 25. God, Manny with 20. Everyone, like seriously, you have no idea how much you're helping me out. Power Fresh, thank you so much. I did hear Adobe's getting sued by the government for cancellation fees on their subscriptions, right? That's crazy. Thank you, Power Fresh, for the super chat. D.MP4, 10 pounds. Thank you so much, D.MP4. Victini, thank you so much. D.MP4, thank you for that 10 pounds. You're incredible. And Power Fresh as well. Everyone here is amazing. And Victini, thank you so much. Yeah, Manny started a hell of a chain. Thank you, everybody. You're really incredible. I can't thank you enough for letting me keep doing this day after day. It is just crazy. IDK Moon, thank you. I think I did answer this question before, that I think Mr. Beast is like a brilliant YouTuber. Amazing creator, also doing wonderful things for people. Like he's a very generous person. I don't personally watch his content because I don't think it's made for me, but I think I watch a ton of interviews with him because I think he's brilliant into what he's doing. Game Sequence, thank you so much. Thank you, Game Sequence. I gotta focus on the song, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Game Sequence, for the super chat, and thank you again for the super chat, IDK Moon. You're amazing. Do I watch Ryan Trahan? Again, he's someone that I like keep an eye on to see what he's doing, and I will absolutely, like, God, Ryan Trahan's thumbnails. He's brilliant. He's someone I really look to for that stuff.
A while back, I tested the most absurd one.
His thumbnails, he's so good at this. And if you're at all interested in being a YouTuber, I cannot recommend enough watching other YouTubers' thumbnails and how they relate to what's going on in the video. IDK Moon, thank you so much. You're donating again. Thank you so much, IDK. I can't thank you enough, Moon. Ryan Trahan, if you like, just look at any of his thumbnails and get a sense of what he's communicating with each of these. Like, I tested 1-star drive-thrus. 1 star, I got poisoned. That makes you want to click on it, right? A good thumbnail always makes you want to click, and Ryan Trahan's really good at that. You just joined. What's up? What's up, Vixaloy? And thank you again, IDK Moon. Yeah, let's hear what we got so far. Well, let me finish this second verse. D.MP4, thank you. I like his thumbnails too. Manny, thank you. Thank you again, D.MP4. And Manny, thank you so much. Manny, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much, Manny. You're the best. Thank you so much, Manasees. Is this the Doom bass? I don't think it is. I agree, CG5 doesn't deserve... I would say flack might be the word you're looking for there. Slack is like letting someone get away with something. Flack is attacking them. I agree, he doesn't deserve the flack he gets. He deserves all the slack he needs in the world. He deserves to relax. But I agree, I think CG is a wonderful songwriter. I think he's an awesome dude. I don't think I've met him. I want to say maybe I talked to him for 2 seconds on VC with Oreo, but I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Manny. I can't thank you enough. Okay, so let's go back and hear what we got, and we'll start thinking about lyrics. Thank you, Manny. You're my friend, too. Little Goat, that would be amazing if you did. But I really appreciate everybody. Maybe a little bit of guitars here, we'll see. I'm going to try to drop this Saturday. Tercero, thank you. Thank you so much, Tercero. I agree, Manny. Little constant strum situation, building things up there. Thank you, Mimpy Dreams. I like where this is going. I don't know that that's going to be the final like sounds we use, but that is definitely the idea and definitely the structure. And look, we're almost at 3 minutes already as far as like song written. I have a feeling we'll end up pulling back to this intro. We'll figure something out. I'd like to do something not like, but as good as the Everlasting Fun Bridge. What is the chat summary talking about? What is that? What does that mean? What's the chat summary? I haven't seen this feature. I want to see it on like YouTube's end. Saying Manny is having a music battle with CG5? What? Hang on, we're gonna look at this. I'm curious. Chat summary, auto-generated experiment. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is fascinating. There is a heated discussion in the chat about a music competition with 2 participants, Manny and CG5. Some viewers think Manny will win, while others root for CG5. That is amazing. That is pure chaos and truly bizarre. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's write some lyrics. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're starting from total scratch, which means we need our dear friend Rhyme Zone and possibly ChatGPT. We'll see. So we sometimes use it for ideas. But we're going to start with what's Indigo Park wiki. Get the wiki going. And we want Mr. Rambly. And we're going to use a ChatGPT preset I made that just does the thing I always ask it to do. Also, yo, thank you so much for the super chats. D.MP4, thank you so much, D. And thank you so much, IDK Moon. How long is this stream? I think we're going to go another, I'm guessing, 2 hours, probably. Thank you so much, both of you, D.MP4 and IDK Moon. Thank you for the super chats. So, let's say, song subject, Rambly the Raccoon. So for those of you who don't know, I use ChatGPT to come up with, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, okay, yeah, conceptual structure, that's good, that's good. And then what I really want, yeah, word bank, here we go. Sick, I love this. So it'll give me a bunch of words that are related to Rambly and things he says, and then some phrases that might spark an idea, and I just use this as like, just a thing to bounce my head off of when I've got no ideas yet. What are the first things Rambly says to you in this game? I need to watch a playthrough. Whose playthrough can we watch? Game Archivist.
Call for...
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920.
Is that like... It's like, what, 8 years? I think we did the math on that the first time. Welcome in. D.MP4, thank you. Is it 2D or 3D animations? Like, is this video going to be 2D or 3D? I think it's going to be, probably 2D. Mason said he would give me the Rambly rig so I could animate with the official assets, which is very nice of him. So he might, we'll see. So probably 2D and 3D, a mix of both, a little bit of both. And thank you again for the super chat, Moon. Did I play it on stream? I did not play it on stream. I played it in like playtesting before it released. Me and Mason got on a call and I got to play through the whole thing first and had an absolute blast with it.
Days, 4 hours, 20.
Oh, and did I say D? Moon. I said Moon. I'm sorry. I think I said Moon.
3 minutes and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds.
I love the animation in this game so much.
Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Welcome in. Join the fun. And everyone is... Welcome in. What's up, Jake? Join the fun. Everyone is here. Join the fun. Everyone. Hannon, member for 8 months. Thank you. Yeah, Jake, you did truly an insane job animating Rambly. Just like so good. Welcome in. Join the fun. I want it to at first seem like he doesn't realize everything is like totally, ancient. Welcome in. Join the fun. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Join the ride. Let's keep watching for more inspiration. Moon, thank you. Add this photo lyrics. Go down the drain, go down to the train. Maybe. I don't typically use a lot of lyric suggestions, Moon, but thank you. I appreciate the super chat again.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get good look at you. Don't you just qualify for a bid to see everything Indigo Park? Ooh,
Welcome in, join the fun. Can't wait for you. Can't wait for you to see everyone. Nah, we'll use that later.
can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Why is every nerdcore artist a part of game making now? I think because we all collectively realized we were making stuff tying our brands to other people's intellectual property, which limits us a lot. It's the same reason I'm making the Genesis Index, because I want something that's entirely my own.
So hold up. The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message.
Now we're getting into the point where, like, we're past conceptually where I wanted to have this verse. So, welcome in, join the fun. Can't wait for you. Oh, Manny, absolutely. To meet everyone in here. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. For you to meet everyone in here. On the line. This feels like it's dragging a little bit, this intro. Wonder if we could speed it up just a little. Something in between those. Join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Who's my favorite character in Indigo Park? I mean, I love Molly. I think Rambly's my favorite character, though. He's just, like, so delightful to be around. And he doesn't chase you and try to murder you, to my knowledge. Thank you for the super chat, Moon. Everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. And I think at this point we will, in the video, like, you'll be getting on the start of a train, and then things will go horribly wrong while you're on the train. How's my analog horror going? Vixler, I'm really psyched about it. I'm having a great time with it. I just finalized the script for episode 3 and sent it out to voice actors. And it's going to be out in probably 2 weeks, maybe 3. We'll see. I'm aiming for 2, though. I'm aiming for a new episode every 2 weeks during this prologue, at least. Oh, you did, Manny? I want to hear about that. Will there be any FNF covers? Almost never again. I'm sorry. Join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights. Oh, that's a wild combo, Manny. I want to hear about that. It's been a while. Hit the lights. What rhymes with lights? Obviously, fights. Caribou, I actually had the thought of doing that the other day, of reusing Broken for something. I don't remember what it was. It was either a Genesis Index song or maybe Don't Fret. I don't remember. But I did have the thought. Hit the lights. So many sights to see. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's been a while. Hit the lights. I'll take you down the track. There's just so many sights to see. So come along with me. Who's my favorite Kanito pet character? Definitely Kanito. I have no idea what the name of the song is going to be. I think once we write the chorus, we'll probably know. Let's record this vocal. Check 1, 2, hey. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while, hit the lights. I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me. Hey. I forget, is Rambly's voice like traditionally really auto-tuned?
Hey, buddy! You okay? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up...
Yes, it is. We'll give it the Kanito treatment. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all like the song. Do I plan on using any lyrics from Rambly Review? No, I like writing my own songs, as I constantly state. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't. It's more delicately tuned and Ram. Okay, cool. Then we'll go hard for this. We'll go hard tuned. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone. Thank you, Jake. I'm very glad you're here. There's also many sights to see. If you can't hear autotune unless it's hard tuned, then the person is doing a good job because you're not supposed to hear it otherwise. So many sights to see. So come along with me. That's a good idea, Moon, and thank you for the super chat again. Welcome in, join the fun. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. I feel like there's got to be other effects on there too, right? Like it feels very computery. I can't tell if it's like a bit crushing situation. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Maybe a little bit of like an impulse response on it. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. No, that's not it. Welcome in. A little bit of distortion.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
So like some chorus a bit, maybe? Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone.
take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights, I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see, so come along with me.
Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Jake. Would Rec D know? I can ask him. Actually, this is a different section. This needs intro. Let's make this, I don't know, blue. Whoa. There we go. It's been a while down here. Might be longer than I thought. Been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. What? Join the fun. That's it might be it. It might be it, Moon. Oh, an awesome, Jake. Cool, cool. Then thank you. It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Did I say the song wouldn't have guitars? I'm not like dead set on that, but I wasn't thinking of having it. Been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Thought a lot. Were we forgot? There we go. There we go. Might be longer than I planned. No, because I want the rhyme. Thought a lot. And also, he didn't plan anything. He didn't plan for it to take a break. He's like, oh man, it's been longer than I thought it was. He didn't plan, presumably, the downfall of Indigo Park. I don't know. And Mason isn't here anymore, so I don't think he can answer that. Also, he's not going to give that away. It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgotten? And then we'll have like other vocals here. Did you forget about us? Did you forget about us? Yeah, Mason was here earlier. Did you forget about us? Did you forget about us? Did you forget about us? Okay. Get rid of microshift on these.
It's been a while down here.
I'm not liking the effect of that micro shift. I'm going to take that off.
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. It's been a while.
First one reminds you of Final Escape a little bit. I've never listened to Final Escape, so it's definitely not that. Am I going to mention the cast in this? Yeah, absolutely.
Lights to see, so come along with me. It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgot? Did you forget about us?
Yeah. Oh, are we getting lag? Damn it. We were doing so good. Oh, it's not that.
Been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgot? Did you forget about us?
Yeah, the frame rate's bad. I'm going to drop the output size. Give me 2 seconds. It might improve things a little. Probably not. We'll see.
It's been a while down here. It might be
Oh, that'd be so cool, Death Trap.
a lot. Were we forgot? Did you forget about us?
Okay, what's our next line?
I think I might need your help.
It's like a synonym for assistance, help, aid. Maybe we keep watching the episode, the game.
Being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini rambling.
It's great.
Ah, the Indigo Violet compact power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it? Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park. And wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop.
I was going to say I need a helping hand, but that's bring her to me. Did you forget about us?
I think
Maybe something like it's, I'm so glad you're here.
I think it's... I'm just so glad that you're here. It might be...
Oh, that's awesome, Lexi. That's cool. Like tag me in that on Twitter when that comes out. That sounds fun.
I'm just so glad that...
you showed. Let's use a different word. You showed. Where's my... Did I lose my rhyme zone? Keep losing my rhyme zone. Showed. Perform. Glad that you showed. Your chat stopped lagging, but my brain started lagging. Let's play what we got so far again.
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot were we forgotten.
I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a couple years. Been asleep a couple. I want years to be the second rhyme. Or years. Been asleep a little while. Some years. We'll roll with that for now. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while, some years. We'll figure out. I think we're going to move on from the verse. I'd like to figure out a chorus.
Glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while, some years.
There we go.
I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while, some years.
Oh, don't worry. There will be doors in the bridge. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Some years.
Da, 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 da. There's nothing to be afraid of. I want to get to the point where we run into Lloyd.
I'll let you find this one. 6 bars.
friends are just a little tired. There's nothing to be afraid of. They're my friends. They're just a little tired. The random Bob I'm rhyme zone. What? Bob. That's funny. There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends. They're still my friends. They're just a little tired. They're still my friends. They're just a little tired. What software do I use for this piano visualizer? Good question. This is one called, it's just literally called MIDI Visualizer. It looks like this, and it can load MIDI files and play them back. It does like the whole like falling notes thing, but I cut it out and just have it react to my keyboard here. Good question, Manuel. We need a rhyme for afraid is the word we're targeting here. Made of. Don't ask what they're made of, because that's the twist. Spoilers for Indigo Park. All the animatronics are not animatronics. They're made of meat. He plays a guy named Ed. I've played it a whole bunch of times. I played it in pre-release, and I didn't know that. Is that what they're made of? I'll record that line. Don't ask them. Don't ask them. Don't ask them what they're made of. Let's break this up timing-wise a little bit. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Do I have a favorite key, mode, and time signature? No, that's like, I don't know. That seems counterproductive to writing. Like, I do have keys that feel good on piano, and I will tend to be more comfortable in them physically, but I don't actually hear differences between keys the way some people do. So I like the way C minor and G minor feel in my hands when I'm playing piano, and A minor as well, but I don't have a preference for the sound of them. I do write a lot in 4/4. It's nice. It's fine. And I do write a lot in Phrygian, actually. That I'll give you. C sharp minor is fun on guitar. I like that. It's like E major. And you know, that's nice on piano too. I don't mind that. Did Notion crash a little? Nope, we're good. It's just not responding to my mouse, which is weird. There we go. Okay. Sounds good, Manny. What songs aren't 4/4? Nothing I've released. I don't think I've done anything outside 4/4, except part of Limiter. The guitar solo is in like 11/4 or something ridiculous. And I guess Hypnosis is in 12/8 if you want to think of it that way, or you can think of it as 4/4 with all triplets. Either way. I got to it. I got to it there, Sarah.
They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of.
Oh, except
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Except that beginning of that chorus melody is the pre-chorus. Ah. (255/16). It's just 1/16th note dropped every 16 bars. That's horrifying. I'm looking for a clever bit of wordplay here that's going to serve as like the centerpiece of this song. What is it? I have a feeling whatever we figure out for the chorus here is the crux of this song, you know? What is the fun, playful hook? Sounds like Tigran. I love Tigran so much. Welcome to... what if he's just listed? I want to say, like, what are things you find in Indigo Park? Locomotives. Locomotives fits that second, like trains. Down to locomotives.
Anything around the park being tuned up.
Plushies and locomotives. Plushies and locomotives. Merchandise is good. I love this sequence so much. Best Friends and Locomotives. That's the title of the song. Best Friends and Locomotives. I love this so much.
And on speed dial. We crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
So good. So funny. Okay, I want to get away from lyric writing for 2 seconds, because I think we got progress, you know? We got words down for sure. And I need to give that part of my brain a break a bit, so we're going to go back to the music.
Welcome in, join the fun.
Okay, let's start doing some routing stuff. Did you forget about us? Cool.
Forgotten. I'm. You forget about us. Forgotten. I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while, some years.
The Buddy Holly riff.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, let's hear it from the beginning. What we got so far.
Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while, hit the lights. I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me.
Wait, what's going on? Oh my god! Ah! This isn't supposed to happen!
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgot? Did you forget about us? I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while, some years.
Let's just find a nice rhyme for years. I know fears is the easy answer.
Some years. Did we disappear? Little while, some years. Did we disappear? It's Britney Spears.
I've lost my peers. I thought about that, but like, it's just so forced. You would never say that, you know?
Little while, some years. Did we disappear? Little while, some years. Did we disappear?
I don't speak Spanish, Tiago, but I can kind of read it.
Some years. Did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of.
What are like synonyms for amusement park? I can, like, Portuguese is a little harder. I think, like, geographically and linguistically, Spanish is a lot closer to Italian, which I am more comfortable with, than Portuguese is. And so I have a harder time with Portuguese.
About a holiday, yeah. Time for a holiday here.
Who's my favorite lyricist? Oh, man. I mean, it's probably Claudio Sanchez from Coheed and Cambria. Just because I love the way he writes sounds. And this is something I'm so picky about. It's why you see me focusing so much on rhyme and like stress patterns of the words. And I haven't done it much today, but if you watch any of my other songwriting streams, I'm really obsessed with the timing of words and the rhythm they have to them. What is this website? This is Rhyme Zone, and it's the best site on earth. Highly recommend Porcupine.
Time for a holiday here.
Notion, come back. There you are.
Time for a holiday here. No time for a holiday here.
Oh, Stupendium is amazing as well.
Here. I'll need your help to...
Where'd it go?
help to restore.
I know I used restore in the course of Everlasting Fun, but shut up. Is there another word that sounds like restore that has the same stress pattern? Repair. There we go. Thank God. Oh yeah, Tekrio Lunger. I love him. What ideas do I have for the music video itself? Honestly, like, it's going to start with a train ride, and then I have nothing past that. It may all be on a train ride. I think that could be fun. I think that could be fun positioning for a music video. And I don't know what anyone else has done as far as music videos go. But it could work.
No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. For years. Lost in the quiet for years. The quiet for years.
How long will it take to come out? I think I'm going to do a lyric video this weekend, and then 2 weeks away, I'll do a full animated music video, just like Everlasting Fun. No, I will never make music with Locrian because it sucks.
Lost in the quiet for years. This humble park's in your care. I need your help to repair.
I think I'm going to repeat the melody.
I'll need your help to repair. Lost in the quiet for years.
Okay, this is what I got. I don't know if it works.
No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years. This humble park is in your care.
Meh. I don't know about that last line. Why is Gamora? Volunteer. I like volunteer. I like that a lot. Maybe.
So very kind of you to volunteer.
Now we're getting wordy is the problem.
Time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. It was so very kind of you to volunteer.
I like it. It's just volunteer is such a hard word to fit in rhythmically.
Been lost in the quiet for so many years. Quiet for years.
Do I know Messi? Like the football player?
Help to repair. Been lost in the quiet for years.
I liked so many.
Welcome to a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years.
I know damn well not to call it soccer.
Quiet for so many years.
Ric Flair. Woo. Answered our prayers.
For so many years. Then you showed up. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years. Then you showed up. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair.
Because like holidays is specifically like holidays, like Christmas, New Year's stuff. Holiday, I'm saying like there's no time to vacation here. And I realize it's one of the like more forced wordings I've done, but I like it. I have heard drop and roll V. Let's hear leading up to that.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of. No time for a
You're not wrong, Taco Pollock.
here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers.
Cool. That's sounding sick. I would love to get my mastering chain going on this as well. So let's put a little bit of EQ on these drums. How do you make a song in a major key interesting? You do stuff that's outside the major key too. So in this case, like most people, when I was writing this chord progression, I started out writing the standard, typical, usual. You know, that thing. So instead, we're going C, E minor, and then C minor over E flat, and then D minor, G. So like we're really breaking stuff. And so on. So you really like step outside the key and you'll find cool stuff there. Let's get a mastering chain going so we can start feeling how this feels. I'm begging Pro Tools not to crash, but maybe it wants to. We'll see. I don't know, Jake, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. I don't really go into this. I'm not going into this one thinking about that.
little while, some years, did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone.
I don't know about guitars, we'll see.
Come on and take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights, I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me.
Yo, Jagger, awesome. That sounds great. What's up, Caroline?
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought.
Yeah, Cavity, I haven't mixed this yet. It's not going to sound right yet.
Did you forget about us? I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while. Some years, did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends.
Oh, hang on. I don't know why this keeps getting deleted. There we go. Okay.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Later, Def Trap.
Friends are just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of. No time for a holiday here. I need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers.
Maybe later this week, Crystal. Probably on Thursday is when I'm planning to do the final mix, so maybe I'll stream it. I don't know.
No time for a holiday here. I need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many
Grizzly, it's just about done.
until you answered our prayers. Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait.
Hey, thanks, Caroline.
For you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights. I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many
Owl City. Yeah, you're right.
sights to see.
I like that. I like that.
So come along with me.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let that play one more time. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. So I've been sitting here for 3 hours now. Be right back.
Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights. I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me. down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot were we forgot. Did you forget about us? I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while. Some years, did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of. No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years, until you answered our prayers.
I'm back. Okay. So, I would like to build out more of this instrumental. I think that's what we're going to spend the rest of the stream doing. I'm going to mute the vocals just for a minute so we can focus on the inst. And let's hide these two for a second. Those are our demos. They're both muted, right? Yeah. I'll just hide our vocals for a second too. Thank you, Skibbity Sigma Shrek. And thank you for making me say those words. What else can we have come in? Maybe some strings. Oh, I actually didn't want, sorry. I want contact, and then string ensemble in contact. My bad. There we go. Ooh, hello. Hey, thank you, Solify. I'm glad you like it. This is very different from that, I know. How long have I been working on this? Just this stream. So about 3 hours. What does the chord change here? Oh, D. This is a string ensemble from the Symphony series by Native Instruments. You got me, Tercero. That's cool. And what if we had some, like, some mallets come in, some vibraphone or something? Let's go to Percussion series, Percussion Symphony series, and Celesta is a very nice instrument. Oh, the chat summary is the funniest thing in the world. It really is. One of the one-hit wonders? Which one, Blue? Okay. Okay, Skivity. Good luck with your... Yep. Add a metal scream in this? Maybe. If it's appropriate, I will. It may not be. There we go. I use Contact 7 just because I upgraded it. I don't like it as much as Contact 6. This new tile interface is kind of annoying, but is what it is. An octave higher? They don't go an octave higher, so no. There's nothing up there. Okay, and then we get here. Okay, we're not going to have that happen on the main piano. We're going to make a separate piano just for those crazy arpeggios. And instead, this piano is going to play these notes. There we go. And this is going to pan back and forth. Just going to use a plugin that does that. Too fast. There we go. And yes, like Everlasting Fun is definitely in the mix as far as influences goes because I wrote both of these things, so you know. Hey, later, Manny. And I kind of hear another... maybe some really quiet plucked strings. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, but I want this. Without the echo. Good, and less. Ah, nope. Wrong chords. There we go. Thanks, Dobos. Okay, I'm gonna ditch this clarinet because I wrote it before we actually had like a verse and stuff. Now that we actually know what that sounds like. You can't just mix Dire Dire Dogs and I Read Sins, Not Tragedies. Of course I can. That's my entire brand.
I thought a lot. Were we forgotten? I'm just so glad that you're here.
We'll do some xylophone, I'm feeling. Like, bum, 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 bum. Morning, Skella Gamer. There we go.
We forgotten. I'm just so glad that
Meh.
were we
Seeks, what's up? Yo, let me show you what I got so far, Seek.
welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while. Hit the lights, I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me. It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgotten? I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while. Some years. Did we
Duke, thank you.
disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of.
I don't know what's gonna go in these two bars.
No time for a holiday here. I'll need your help to repair. We've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers.
Yep. You say turn the cymbals up, Blue?
On with
The cymbals are way too loud already. You and I have very different taste in drum mixing. Thank you, Seek. I'm glad you're liking it. Why do the vocals sound like Owl City? Because the way I'm tuning them is very, very similar to how Owl City tunes his vocals. If you watch any of these, let's find a transition where it happens.
join the fun. I can't wait for you.
The way this smooth transition happens here, wait, instead of a hard,
Can't wait for you. Can't wait.
we do this slow, kind of soft
Can't wait for
That smooth movement. That's why it sounds like Owl City, because he does that all over the place in his vocals, and I love it. I hadn't realized it until someone said it, but that's definitely where I get it from.
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot.
You would not believe your eyes. I get more from Adam than I realize. His production style, his like songwriting approach. Fireflies was a good track. Also, underrated track from him is "Good Time" by Owl City and Carly Rae Jepsen. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. It's always a good time. Friggin' jam, man.
It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgotten?
Oops. Did you forget about us?
Did you forget about us?
There it is.
I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while. Some years. Did we disappear? There's nothing.
Okay, cool. Let's get back to instrumentation. I'll hide these vocals again so I can focus. It's been a while. Bum, 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 bum. A lot sounds forced in. I don't care. I like it. Maybe we keep the lead vocal there for reference.
I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep.
What's up, Norby?
Some years. Did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Let's really just have some strings kind of double that. We're going to grab the same string patch from earlier. D.MP4, thank you so much for the super chat, D. You rock. Yeah, I mean, Owl City and Early Panic at the Disco, I think we determined that was the main influences on this unexpectedly. That's where we ended up. We very, very rarely end up where I planned for us to be, and that's okay. I have not heard any of the fan songs yet, no.
Did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, I'm going to use it gives you choices of which microphones you're going to use, which is awesome. Also, Norby, thank you for being a member for 30 months. That is amazing. Guys, Norby and Tercero have been here from the very beginning. I mean, not the literal beginning of the channel, but that was, like 20 years ago. So I'm not holding anybody to that. But Norby and Turk have been here since like long before FNF, and they're the absolute OG fans. They're amazing. Make a song in Crow Music Lab? I don't want to do that to myself. Have I listened to the OST of Thomas the Tank Engine Season 1? I mean, beyond your usual, No. Also, I don't actually know how Thomas the Tank Engine goes. I just know there's a whole tone stack at the beginning of it, and I I BS'd my way through it. Let's play the chords real quick. What am I doing? How many instruments am I playing? There we go. It's going pretty good. How should I say your name? I don't know how to read the characters in your name. I'm sorry. With the second word is play. Why did I lose my Pro Tools? C, and then we go to E flat minor. Yeah. Okay. That's most of the chorus, I think. Unlikely to survive that, Jake. The hell are the... Why are you drawn to dance this? Because I'm doing a good job. Glad to hear it. Good, there we go. And finally... I honestly think breakcore is uninteresting for other reasons. And it's that I have a lot of trouble with any genres that don't have it's really a me problem. It's that I have trouble with genres that don't have a traditional melodic structure. Oh, that's a good idea, Fanler. I don't know who said it earlier. That is a good idea. Molly's Brazilian. I'll take it. You hate when things get called industry standard, but they're called that for a reason, because they are, you know? Like, I hate that Maya is the industry standard and not Blender, but it is what it is, and I can't argue with that.
Welcome in, join the fun. I can't wait for you to meet everyone in here. Come on and take a ride. It's been a while.
Random encounters? Yeah, what's up, Logan?
I'll take you down the track. There's oh so many sights to see. So come along with me. It's been a while down here. It might be longer than I thought. A lot. Were we forgot? Did you forget about us? I'm just so glad that you're here. I've been asleep a little while.
I don't know about GMTK.
Years. Did we disappear? There's nothing to be afraid of. They're still my friends, they're just a little tired. Don't ask them what they're made of. No time for holiday here. I need your help to repair. You've been lost in the quiet for so many years until you answered our prayers.
Norby, I think the industry standard dance is whatever Charlie Brown's doing, and it's that one. Anyway, I think this is sounding sick. I think I'm going to call it there for today, as I've been going for 4 hours, and that's my first stream in a while, and my brain is tired. But we will be back here, maybe Thursday? Maybe Thursday we'll finish this up. Like, I'll have most of it recorded, and we could talk through mixing it and mastering it and stuff. We might be back Thursday. At the very least, we will definitely be back here next week. Either way, we'll see. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Thank you especially to everyone who super chatted earlier. Oh my God, you are all incredible. Everyone super chatting was just unbelievable. Again, I can't thank you all enough for how much you guys helped me and let me do this and make music for you. Geese, thanks for hanging out. Thanks to everyone from the Indigo Park team who hung out today. Unique Geese and Jake Neutron and Seeks Animations. It was so good to see everyone. And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you for the Super Chat game sequence. You're awesome. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.